Let me reacquaint you with Cadillac's XT5. Now, the XT5 back in 2016 was the first one to usher in the XT series. So we had the XT4, which was slightly smaller, the XT5 that was slightly larger, or that is this one, and the XT6 that was slightly larger with a 3-row option. It was replacing Cadillac's SRX and added a much needed SUV lineup that wasn't, say, quite as big as the Escalade, but still had a lot of features and comforts. Bringing us up to 2026, it was not only the first XT series, it is now the last one, with the XT4 and XT6 being replaced with electric options. This is the last of my mid-size SUVs, and I would actually say this is on the larger side of the mid-size, being larger than Buick's Envision and GMC's Terrain. Has plenty of legroom for that second row passengers. This is the Sport, so you do get some of that carbon fiber accents, as well as you will notice there is very little chrome accented on here. On top of this, this is the Onyx package, or Onyx Light I should say, so they even go even farther into that black accents, with the wheels changing to a blacked out color. All of your little labels, brackets, why am I blanking the word of it, but like your XT5 and badging is blacked out. Same with a monochromatic crest on the back. This one does also black out some extra chrome that normally would be right here next to your backup light, as well as those Vader chrome exhaust tips. Now, where the XT5 really shines compared to, say, other mid-size SUVs in GM's lineup is going to be this huge cargo space area with a cargo divider in the back. So if you do have suitcases or something that you don't want to slide forward and back, this does slide in pinning those in place, as well as you can order them with the cargo mat as well. Levers right inside will drop those seats, so if you are hauling something longer, you do have that extra storage there. And then, depending on your preference, jumping in, this is still the classic Cadillac layout before they have started adopting the IQ with the big screen. So, if you want luxury without a huge learning curve, this would be where you would want to stick with. So, kind of more of your traditional screen separated with your classic gauges, analog gauges here, without everything being digital. You don't have Google, Android, all of those wonderful data required packages to get the full out of your navigation. It is still truly built in and updated through OnStar. You do get your parallel park, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which, if you're familiar on the electric side of things, is going away from Apple CarPlay for reasons and issues that I will not go into in this video. Still get your dual climate temperature control, and actually I believe this one is tri-zone, so if we jumped into the back, you would also have your control there, as well as heated and ventilated seats. Still does have the rotary controller, as well as wireless charging for your phone. Kind of nice, you can just plop it in there. It's not taking up your extra storage here. And right now we are showing off the cup holders, but if you like to spill or like to hide things away, it does clean it up really nicely there. You do get some additional storage with a pass-through to the passenger, and that is also where you'd find your 12-volt outlet, as well as electronic shifter. That will allow you to not have to worry about that as much when you're parallel parking, as well as extra security if you forget, if you're in a hurry and forget to put it in park. Rear camera mirror, so you do have, you can cut out all those blind spots from passengers, seats, cargo, as well as the frame of the vehicle, and have that much better visibility off the back because it's running off of camera all the time. As well as you still get your traditional 3 garage door programming versus it being in the screen and being geolocated. So still a lot of benefits for going with the old style. You still get a lot of the technology and a lot of the comforts with it. This is the Bose Performance speaker system, so this is the last of the Cadillacs that is still using Bose versus switching over to the AKG. So if you prefer more of that Bose tuning, this would be an option as well. Like I said when we were pointing out the back, it is the Sport, so you do get the carbon fiber accents. If you go with, say, a premium luxury, this would be a wood grain or an aluminum trim piece as well. The other nice thing about the Sports is all Sports are going to come with that 3.6 liter V6. And this is the last SUV that is running that. Everything else seems to be either switching to a turbocharged 4-cylinder, which is also available in the XT5, with your premium luxuries and luxuries having the option of being either that 2-liter or the 3.6. Excuse me, the premium luxury is the only one with the option. Your luxury is going to be standard and only available with that 2-liter. So definitely a lot of options. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My name is Marshall, and I'm here to help.